Welcome everyone to this week's Colorscope. My name's Elizabeth Harper. My website is sealedwithlove.com. Now this week, of course, I have no crown. I'm crownless. I thought I'd have time to make a crown, but I didn't. I had some technical issues that had to be addressed first. We know what that's like, don't we, on the computer? So, further ado, let's get on with our Colorscope. So we have 3 colors. 2 colors have been chosen by our Facebook community, and 1 color comes from my guides. So use your intuition to select one of the following colors. We have aqua, rose, or beige. Aqua, rose, or beige. See which one calls to you at this moment, and of course you can choose all 3 as a past, present, future as well, or if you have a decision to make, focus on one of those colors to help you make that decision. Okay, so we started with aqua, right? So aqua. Now, aqua, of course, is like a turquoise. It can be pale colored because we think of aquamarine. And in here we have aquamarine in the center of the heart. And we also have this turquoise color as well. So they're very similar energies, very similar qualities. This is a love heart painting that I'm doing at the moment, and you know, I'm thinking of putting creativity on here because turquoise is a color of creativity. It's a color of communication. Aquamarine links with the ocean, with the waves, and with our loved ones coming back to us from the seas, and with the mermaid energy floating and moving in the ocean. So I feel that there's an aspect of this that is about something coming back to you that is emotional, had an emotional impact. It could be a relationship. It could be that creativity. I'm finding that my creativity is increasing and returning. There's more memories that are coming back with that increase and return. So I feel that the turquoise links with a creative element, and that aqua links with a relationship element, but both of them are about a return to something. So it's about that flow. There's like an ebb and a flow that's coming through. So it's almost like you know those old radio shows that you used to get when we were younger. You'd listen to them and they'd be in, they'd be out, they'd be in, they'd be out, and it feels like that. It's almost like it's coming, it's ebbing and flowing. So you'll get a little indication of something, and then it will go away, and then the indication will come back again, maybe a week later, and then it'll go away. It's almost like that. It's like you're just being little waves of energy that are coming over you. So I feel like you're getting inspiration like this. So with the turquoise energy, it links to between the heart and the throat. So there's a sense of something new that's opening up there, but it's almost like you know this, and you know it, and you remember it, and it's an old, ancient memory, maybe from a previous lifetime, or from this lifetime as well. With these colors as well, there's a sense of something that you could have rejected in the past, and now it's coming back to you. So it could also be something about, you know, your faith or your belief, or anything else for that matter that, you know, you may have rejected, pushed away, and said, you know, now that it's coming back to you, that maybe you're a little bit more open or willing, or something's changed in your life and you're ready to accept it. So there's another sense of that with the turquoise aqua energy. Alright, so we're going to choose a couple of different cards to go with this. So we're going to use my old tarot cards. I've had these tarot cards since I was about 11 years old. I got them for my birthday, and I wrote on them because at the time I thought I had to read the book, you know, so I just wrote a couple of words on them just to see, just to help me to understand what the energies were. So I feel like it's this card. Okay, this is perfect. It's perfect. This is the 6 of Cups, and this is a memories card. It's about, you know, the memories of old, and so that's perfect for our information right now. And of course the 6 of Cups, it's a 6, which is love, and the Cups is emotions. So there's a lot of lovely emotions coming up for you. There's flowers in here too. So flowers are very important right now, but it's about that blossoming as well. Sweet. So let's see what your angel card is. These are kind of the new angel cards. I've got the little devil cards in here at the same time. Didn't check this first. These are the new angel cards, so they have more angels in them than were previously here. This one is synthesis. So this has the rainbow. So synthesis is everything coming together like that rainbow. So it's like the rainbow that I'm wearing in my Aurora Borealis scarf here that I'm making. If you've been on Facebook, you'll see that I've been making that and sharing it with my community. Alright, so synthesis is perfect for you. It's everything is coming together. So it's coming in waves and it's all coming together all at the same time. Yes. Okay, so our next color is rose pink. Now, I liked the idea of rose pink because, you know, we're coming up to Mother's Day next weekend. So there's a lot of flowery energy around right now. So the rose pink is like this. So this is the a new piece that I'm putting into my store, and it's a Fairy Treasures necklace, and this one is a soulmate kit. So this has rose quartz, which is that lovely rose pink color, and it has a morganite piece on it as well. There's other pieces too. There's sapphires and tourmalines and what have you, but that rose energy is what we're focusing on, and that's what I'm wearing, the rose pink, which I didn't realize until this morning when I chose the colors from our Facebook community, that I was wearing the same color. You know how it just, and I've also got, you know, turquoise pants on too. Live your message, that's the thing, right? So the energy here with this is very much about soulmates. Now, soulmates are not necessarily, you know, love partnerships. Soulmates are people that are connecting to you on a heart level. They can be really irritating when they turn up. So what this means is that you are surrounded right now with people that are linking to you on a heart level. Some of them are really lovely and fabulous and friends for life. Others are, whoa, what is the deal with this relationship? And it's tough, it's hard, and you're getting lots of lessons in that. So notice that in your life. Where are you getting the lessons? With soulmates, they have agreed to help you. They have said that they will come here at this time and support you with whatever experience you want help with whatever experience you want to nurture in your life. So let's imagine that you're on a great big stage and you're in a play and you're acting this fabulous role, and it's like an Oscar-winning role, and there's one person here that is so irritating, but that is the person that is bringing the most out of you, that is bringing that Oscar-winning energy out of you, and that's the person to look at right now, and that's the person to bless and say thank you. I know it's tough, but that's that pink energy. So the pink energy is somebody that really gets to the core of your being. You know, the heart energy is kind of a green outer core, and then the inner part is that pink, that soft squidgy place. So it's somebody that could really push your buttons and get in there at that soft squidgy place. And oh my goodness, it's difficult. That's difficult to deal with. So I feel that pink energy is about that. It's a vulnerable energy, and you might also find this week, I'm just being told, you might also find this week that you get a little bit snuffly as well, or maybe, you know, a little bit fluey, or not to bring that into your consciousness, but there's a sense of just being a little bit more sensitive to the environment around you. So it could be a physical thing and it could be an emotional thing as well. So protect yourself. Make sure to cleanse your energy field, and make sure to have showers as well, just to cleanse your body too. And also to drink lots of water, because it has to be an internal cleanse. So it feels like there's a lot going to be coming up for you emotionally this week. Interesting. Okay, so let's see what your card is. I feel so bare without my crown. Isn't that funny? Okay, so you have the Five of Swords, and so here's the Five of Swords, and you can see he's standing there with his sword, and these other people, it's almost like they've been fighting with him, and now they're turning their backs on him and saying, You know, I've had enough. Well, I feel that that's with that soulmate energy, that you may be feeling like you're surrounded by people that you've maybe had enough of, and it's just to realize the role they have to play in your life. Don't be pessimistic about that role. Really take notice of the energy that is between you and bless them for being with you, and you'll find that they'll turn around. Something will shift in that energy as a consequence of that. Swords are about the mental anguish and about mental capacity. So sometimes when we worry about things and think about them too much, they become too much of a reality for us, and we need to change and shift our focus and notice what we have instead of what we don't have. So that could be a part of that too. So let's see what angel cards we get. Oh, it's all kinds of ones moving around here. Commitment. You have commitment there with that lovely angel. So yes, commitment is interesting, isn't it, that it comes up with relationships, but it may also be commitment for your experience as well, and for your change, and commitment to your craft. Let's say, as we're in an acting role here, aren't we, on Earth. Okay, so our final colour is beige. Actually, I was going to say cream, and I wasn't sure what to say with this, but it's actually clay. What comes up is clay. So here we have the clay. So it's kind of this beige colour and a cream colour. We mix these two together to get that ceramic sort of colour to begin with, which is that clay. It can be all kinds of different colours, can't it? It can be browns or reds and oranges, all sorts of things we can have these days. But the clay is like a grey, beige, creamy colour, and it felt that that wanted to come up because I was getting this message for you of really forming something, of creating something, of moulding it. And you're moulding yourself as well. So you're moulding who you are, and you're trying to get the right mould for you. So you're trying to fit into a mould as well. And what you have to realize is that you are unique. You are the individual. There's only one of you in the whole world. Even though there's only one of us here, there's only one of you. You are the only expression of you on this planet at this time. Just bringing that energy through. So it's like mold yourself to how it feels right for you, and don't look outside of yourself for who is fabulous and who is doing this and who is doing that and you're not doing it. It's just you are unique, and it's embrace that uniqueness. I was also being told that, you know, with clay, you can make it any way you want to, and you can add things to it. So there's a sense of that your repertoire is going to be added to, but you just need to define who you are first. Define your uniqueness. Who are you? So that's the sense of your message for this week. Yeah, that's it. I was finding, you know, if there's anything else coming up. So let's see what your card is here. La, 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 la. Alright, I feel, nope, it's that one. Oh, we've got two cards. It had to happen, didn't it? We've got two cards. Okay, so we've got another 5 cards. The 5s can be struggles, and it's the 5 of Wands. So that energy is people, if you can see, they're all kind of fighting between themselves. But with the Wands, it can be, you know, about your passion, about your creativity, about your spirituality. It's the fiery energy. So it's almost like you might appear to be fighting, but it's all an illusion. It's not really happening. You can just let down your barriers, your boundaries, whatever it is that is creating this, and it all goes away. It's sort of interesting with that. It's like fighting with yourself. That's what that comes up as. And the other card is the Empress. Now this is interesting to me because it's almost like you have the fight, you let go, and then look what happens. You become the Empress, and the Empress has everything. She is fruitful and everything flows. She is abundant, and there's like a pregnancy that's there. So she can create from her own inner worth, and that is just fabulous. So for you, this means that once you figure out who you are, and once you let go of thinking that you have to be like everybody else and fighting with everybody else, then you come into that place of abundance and fruitfulness, which is just fabulous. Okay, so let's see what your angel card is as well. And then what we'll do, we'll choose cards for all of us, see what our week is ahead. Power. You get the power card. Oh my goodness, that is perfect. I love that. So you are really a powerful soul. So again, once you get into that place of knowing who you are, you come into your power. You just anchor it in. Okay, so I'm excited to see what cards we get for us. So I have my little bag here. We're going to choose 2 colors out of here. See what comes up. So that's the first color. Let's pick that one. It's the second color. We'll get white with that. We'll choose a card. Now see if you can intuit what the first color was that came out of the bag there. So the second color was white. Can you intuit what the first color was? Let's have a card. And let's have an angel here. Let's see. You know what? We'll choose a little devil as well. I love these little devil cards. Devil is just lived backwards, just energy in reverse. Okay, so we have violet. How interesting. With white. Now when these two come together, there's often an energy of letting go. So it's on your last lap of letting go. Violet is change. White is like that whiteboard that you're wiping clean, ready for something new to come up. So it's almost like you're in that last phase of letting something go. And you know, it's like cleaning up a space. It's always the most difficult to get rid of those little tiny things at the end. So it's like that. It's like, oh, come on. It's just one more step to go, and then we've shifted the energy and we're into that white space. So it seems that this week that energy is coming up for us. Yeah. So here we have the 9 of Pentacles, and this is perfect. This is gaining more popularity, it's gaining more abundance, gaining more friends, it's gaining more of everything. So this is a great week for us, and this is, yeah, it's a fabulous card. It's just a fabulous card all over. Yeah. So finally, let's see what our angel... I can't read what... Oh, it says pride. I was going to say, I can't read what it says. But I'll put my glasses on just to check. It is pride. So the pride is the devil card, and the angel is a blank slate. So isn't that interesting? What's coming up for me with this is a sense of ask for help. So with the pride, let go of your pride, ask for help, and you're going to be surprised with what comes to you as a consequence of just asking for help. Yay! I love that. Okay, well that's it for this week's Colorscope. Hope you've enjoyed it. Do share it with the world and with your community, please. And also, I did say that I would create some astro Colorscopes as well. So I'll do that this month for the month of June. And thank you everyone that is supporting that. And do check my website, sealedwithlove.com, and of course my store.sealedwithlove.com. I have that. I'll be having the little paintings in there very soon, and of course I currently have this one piece that's up there, just one. This is a limited edition of the Fairy Treasures Soulmate Kit. So I will see you next week. Lots of coloricious blessings to you. Bye.